What's up, boss? This is Cardlin here with the Truck Boss Show. We are sitting down with Rob Hatchett. You might remember him from My Trucker Life and SeatMyTrucks. He actually has something to share with us. His 3 keys to success behind the wheel, and it's not just driving. It's kind of a all-over life aspect. And so, Rob, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, you think back over the years, I have been to not every single CDL school in America, but I've been to a lot of CDL schools, and I've presented to those classes about coming to work for my carrier at the time. And so I've made this presentation to new people coming in the industry, to people considering the industry. And of course, as we sit here right now in this driver shortage, we've got to, as an industry, get more people coming in. And we've got to then keep those people once they've come in. And so how do we keep them? Once they're here, what's the keys to success for those folks? And so there's 3 things that I think are very, very important for success for that group. Number 1 is I would tell them, don't stop learning. It's very easy to have got my CDL. Now I'm a professional driver and I know everything. But when you think about when a professional driver goes to the carrier, there's so much more than just driving the truck they have to learn. They have to learn the processes when it comes to the bill of lading, when it comes to payroll. Again, you think about life in general, don't stop learning. There's always more and more to learn. And so that's key for new folks coming into the industry. Second thing I'd say is make sure you understand expectations. And so that is, what's the carrier's expectations of you? And then what's your expectation of the carrier? And if we can get on the same page with, okay, you've told me 2,500 miles a week, and I'm going to get home on Saturdays. If that's the expectation the carrier's set, then me as a driver, I'm expecting them to meet that as well. But also, if they've set expectations for me, then 1, I need to know what they are, and 2, I need to make sure that I meet them as well. And so when we go to that new employer, when we have that new fleet manager, or when a new safety person is assigned to us, it's a good 5-minute conversation to go, okay, what can I expect from you? What can you expect from me? And then the third thing, which kind of follows up on number 2, is communication. And again, that's so very, very simple, but how many times in trucking do we realize something happened and it was just a communication issue where a driver was needing to get home, but they didn't send their Qualcomm message properly, and so we had a communication gap. And again, these things that I'm mentioning is really a 2-way street. That's where, I believe that drivers are becoming more and more valuable, and carriers are realizing, hey, we got to communicate better to our drivers as well. And those 3 things, don't stop learning, understand expectations, and then keep communicating. Again, simple things for all parts of life, but for new drivers in the industry who want to have successful careers, I believe those 3 things, nothing to do with driving a truck there, but those 3 things are vital to having a successful career in the trucking industry.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Rob. We appreciate it. We know you're a busy man, so we'll let you get off the line here. But always a pleasure talking to you, and we look forward to talking with you soon.
All right, man. Thanks. Have a good one.